have you taken a job that you really didn't want to do? A.
Hell yeah.
I'm sitting at home watching a TV show or a movie, you guys are in it, and you're there doing a job that you don't want to do, right? How do you still convince me at home, the consumer watching the TV show, that she's fucking killing it? But really, you're like, I fucking don't want to be here.
First of all,
that's the experience too.
Yeah. I have done many things in my life, jobs aside, that I don't want to do. You know what I mean? You probably learn it early with your parents.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do this, but here I am. You know what I mean?
Easter Sunday, I'm like, going to church. You going to church?
Yeah, you going to church. You know what I mean? And you're going to put on a happy face. So you get practices that in life in general.
Yeah.
I have definitely taken jobs for money. I have taken jobs for many different reasons. And what I've learned is that you can find the thing that works in the job or in the thing, even if all of it is not what you want. I've also had many a day where I am either, I don't know why, can't stop crying, whatever that thing is, or I've had my stepfather passed away and I had to go to work that day. You know, I also grew up with a mother who would say things, you know, like, I don't feel good. You don't feel good, or you sick? You sick, we go to the doctor. You don't feel good, you go to school.
Yes.
You know, you think someone's gonna not go to the show because I'm like, I don't feel good. No, all those people who bought those tickets, you go to work, you know? So it's not easy, but what I have learned is it's not about compartmentalizing. I make space for that thing. I don't lie to myself and tell myself that thing is not happening. I'm like, I'm having a really tough day and I'm gonna show up and bring the part of me that is okay.
A part of like self-care goes into the process and being aware of what that really means for you. Like I'm still in self-care for myself, but I'll be a set, maybe I had a situation with a producer or co-star or something like that where it's like, all right, I gotta be here for a whole another 4 or 5 months and I just wanna... If this person got hit by a truck, I might be jealous of the truck driver. But you got to figure out, you're still here, you still made a choice to be here, and that's another thing, is you are where you choose to be. So when you own that and you own that responsibility, a part of that experience, even if you don't control everything, you still control your movements, your motions, what you're doing through it all. And at the end of the day, if you don't show up and perform for something that you committed to, that only hits you.
Yeah. You're the only one that suffers.
That only hits you.
Only one.
Like when I'm on a job, on a set, I don't sit there and think about, oh, I'm doing this movie for this movie, da-da-da, it's this purpose. There is a bigger reason to it. So anything that hits me in that time, it could be 10 of the cast members that hate me. Cool, I'm not here for you. I'm here for something beyond this moment. So I'm working not even for myself. I'm working for my purpose. It's two different things. It's not about making movies, it's not about being on a TV show, none of that. It's about how do we use the subtle wins to build out the bigger picture for opportunity? How do we shift or change the paradigm of the entire business that I'm in? As an artist, in whatever lane you're in, you should, my belief is you should seek to contribute more than you're gonna get out, because you're gonna get something out of it anyway. But the more you contribute, the more you build a legacy that people learn from to continue said legacy, to continue said example. If you don't have the example, you have to create it, you gotta be it. And for me, I'm also in a space of defining what that is. I think success is defined individually by what we deem to be worthy of our own selves, but you gotta know yourself enough to know what success means.